He is expected to sign it tomorrow, and it will go into effect on Friday.
News 3's Archit Shashardri has the story now from our Georgia Capitol newsroom.
The big question of the hour, will he or will he not? Georgia Governor Brian Kemp finally announcing a statewide shutdown, a shelter in place for Georgia starting this Friday. That shelter will now go on from Friday, April the 3rd until Monday, April the 13th for the next 10 days. That's when Georgia's public health emergency declaration runs out. So it is still to be seen if or not that shelter will be extended. The governor says that he may extend it depending on what state lawmakers have to say after we get to that date, April the 13th. And he says one of the reasons for this statewide mandate is because of the increase in community spread in the state of Georgia, something that he said did not need to happen until right now after he consulted with state health officials. Georgia is expected to peak on April the 23rd. That's when hospitals in the state will simply reach their capacity. The governor says they are seeing more and more cases of large congregation gatherings, places like jails, funerals, nursing homes, and churches, and that is why he is urging all Georgians to not panic, but prepare. Practice that social distancing, stay at home, and don't overload the groceries, but be ready and be stacked up, at least for the next 2 weeks.
The grocers are ready for this. They'll be ready to restock. They've been limiting their hours so they can do that. So people don't need to worry about buying for 2 weeks or 2 months. Get what you need where you can shelter up for a while, stay home.
The governor says they are working around the clock to get more masks, gowns, and gloves for our healthcare workers, as well as open up pods and get more ventilators into our hospitals to treat patients with COVID-19. The governor also announcing that all public schools in Georgia will now be closed until the end of the school year, and they'll be moving to digital learning. Reporting outside the Georgia State Capitol, Archit Shashardri, Atlanta Bureau Chief.
The statewide order will keep grocery stores and pharmacies open. Law enforcement has been instructed to issue fines for those who do not comply.